Today on the Soyless Matt Show we have this crazy story, the most desperate incel virgin I've ever seen in my entire life. This programmer will say anything to get the cushy cushy, to open her clamps, to smell the tuna, to tame her lion, to get to her clown, to eat her bitch, to penetrate a vagina with his penis. And the way I found about this drama was purely coincidental, you see. I wanted to do live streams on my YouTube channel, subscribe to see them soon, but I wanted to have some programs to control OBS with my phone, right? I look and I ended up finding about this program called Lioranboard. Then I googled the program's name, drama, there it is, first result.
So if you clicked on this video to kind of find out all the ins and outs of what is going on with Lioranboard, then this is probably not right for you, because I don't want to go into all the drama. I don't want to add fuel. Again, I don't want to go too into that. I don't want to put my opinions into your mouths. I just want to support you content creators out there. I'm here for you guys. That is it. But I would recommend, don't worry, don't use Lioranboard. Don't use Lioranboard anymore and use Sammy.
That's right, everyone. Don't think about it. Don't make your own decisions. Just use Sammy. What the fuck is Sammy? Well, here it is in the Google result. It's very suspicious. That guy sounded guilty as shit, but I can smell the drama. This is gonna be great. Look at this. Sammy. Originally, Lioranboard CE. Oh, how suspicious. Maybe this member of the LTGB community doesn't want to tell us what happened out of genuine love and genuine honesty. But I want to know the fucking drama. Give it to me, baby. I have to Google so much and do so much shit to get this fucking drama, but I found it. I'll tell you how I did. The first clue that I found to piece together the truth, to find out what actually happened to Lioranboard, was this post in the OBS forum that shows up in the Google search results. And it says deleted, warning of unofficial version. This is a simple warning that some of Lioranboard's assets have been compromised by disgruntled moderators. Holy shit! This includes the Lioranboard official Discord Twitter account, Lioranboard unofficial documentation website, leak of Lioranboard 2, receiver source code. Oh, they stole! Mutiny! Discord moderator mutiny! They stole everything! What? So I went to the Discord, and this is what I found. The women in question. But she has the problematic hair of the cat in her sweater. I found the Lioran guy, the developer. He has the problematic anime girl. Oh, that's a big red flag. And I found a little comedy thing. If you can't see the numbers, you have a cold, have a headache, need sleep, need water, need to work on your unfinished project, have low blood sugar. And the guy wrote, I have some skepticism about this test. No, Lioran, you don't have skepticism. You just have the tisms. Oh no. These are the main characters of our wonderful story of tears, trials, love and tribulations. The Tistic programmer and the cat lady. So I went to the Tistic programmer's Twitter account. Oh, what? These tweets are protected. Oh, no. He doesn't know that there's no protecting from my power. I'm going to archive.is here. It took like 3 seconds. Oh, look at this. Women are the gatekeepers of relationships. They are the ones that decide if the seed shall be planted. Men are the guides of relationships. Their love shall show through their gardening of the seed. Tistic programmer is a virgin loser. What a shock. Oh, suspicious. What a coincidence. I pity the woman who doesn't realize the power she has over the man she loves. And I pity the man who doesn't let her have that power. True love will strive not for you, cause you're a virgin. Many people talked about the situation between Sammy and Lioranboard. Some very soulful individuals. But no one would actually say what happened. They would all say, oh, Lioranboard bad, support Sammy. Except for one youtuber, one latino youtuber, my fellow taco.
Es un desmadre aquí. No voy a entrar mucho en detalle. Te voy a dejar aquí en la descripción un link de Twitter donde puedes ver todo por tu cuenta.
And here it is, el tweet del drama. The drama tweet. And you go to it and... fucking delete it. And even when I copy and paste the URL of the tweet in the archive search on archive.is, got nothing, no results. But it's not over yet. I still have another archival website, the Wayback Machine. When I copy and paste the URL and search it there, I got one archive. And this is the mysterious drama tweet. Since Lioran decided to expose a screenshot of his DMs with Christina, we thought it would be wise to also show you the rest of it. Our statement yesterday has been updated with screenshot and an additional link to a folder. And what's up with this empty space? Here, I'm clicking, nothing happens. There's something there though. This f***ing drama is evading me, but I'm not done yet. I can still search. I won't give up. Look at this. This is one of my tactics. I can Google the text of the tweet, and I found nothing. God damn it. But I can put the text of the tweet in between quote marks. Oh, look at that. Here it is. Doesn't work. It's down. Ugh, god damn it. But I'm not done yet, because I also have the true and factually correct knowledge that Google is fucking garbage. So I use other search engines, and look at that. Bing. Google Docs. It's a Google Doc document. And then I click that little arrow to go to the cache, and nothing happens. I'm fucking clicking. It doesn't work. God damn it. I'm not done yet. Do you think I'm done? Do you think I'll give up? I still have one ace under my sleeve. Docs.google. That's part of the URL, right? So, if I go back to the Wayback Machine archive, I right click, I go to Developer Tools, and I go to Inspect Element. I get some fucking weird shit that looks like source code, but I know that with this nerd shit, there's always the command Ctrl F, and you get a search bar. And since docs.google was part of the URL, there it is. Could it be? Could this be the fucking URL can go to? Could it be? Could it be? It is! I fucking did it! I found the drama, baby! They won't keep it hidden from me! So that whole thing took like a day of me trying like a bunch of shit, and I got the big deal, baby. It says folder, and that is a folder full of evidence, full of sweet look at this, baby, pretending to commit. Holy shit. And that's the answer, by the way, from the title. What did the Virgin do to get the vajayjay? Give me vagina! Or else I'll kill myself. Can I even say that on YouTube? Probably not. I found it! Now let's go to all the drama together, because this shit is super big. Look at that. I'll give you the best funny parts. So this is how it begins. A statement from Lioranboard. In light of recent posts and tweets about this matter, the Lioranboard Discord mod team would like to blah blah. A few days after finding out Christina, a top-level contributor to Lioranboard and blah blah blah, had broken up with her boyfriend, Lioran, the main developer of the program, decided to let her know that he was romantically interested in her. And these are the DMs. They posted everything. I know they're moderators, and the moderators are usually mentally ill lunatics. This one posted fucking tsunami of screenshots. So it's not just the opinion of a random lunatic moderator. They have a lot of evidence, okay? And these are the screenshots. Christina, looking for a place. And this is Lioran. Do you mind getting into the details? Nothing. Broke up, and I'm looking for an apartment to rent on my own. That's the full story. And then the Virgin, that's just the headline. Well, I'm tired of getting tracked down constantly by bad mood, blah, blah, bad boyfriend. And then the guy, well, you're not like the other ones that like to go shopping and own expensive clothing and makeup. But anyways, since it's you I'm dealing with, I'll let you know. I've been highly interested, but didn't want to make it apparent since you were in a relationship. By the way, the guy has broken English, so it's a perfect role for me, to be honest. Oh god, these damn feelings from high school is back, and I don't miss it. And the woman said, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna skip some of this, by the way. What feeling? Feeling of everyone getting what they want. Except for me! Makes it even worse now that you said sex is very important and you have to have someone on your level to keep up. Which seems too much exactly what I'm looking for. I can masturbate for a whole day! Sex is an extremely important part of my life. At the point where I'm questioning, will she be able to keep up with my masturbation habits? Okay, she claims to be on high level, but would I be too much? I'm not good at having the money, but I'm good at having the sex. My entire life is based around physical pleasure and trying to optimize the physical pleasure of my masturbation practices. This guy's a virgin, by the way. So when you thought I was depressed and should try meds... I'm not really depressed. I'm just alone in a life that could be X times better with someone, and it's frustrating. I was serious early when I said, please come find me. But you are the gatekeeper here. And the woman is like, I'll talk to you later, dude. I still have to work. I know. And the woman was super nice to the guy, by the way. Look, I'm really flattered. And honestly, I had no idea you felt this way. But it's been only a few days since I ended up 8-year-old relationship. I've zero desire to pursue anything with anyone now. And just wanna sort of be on my own, blah, 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 women shit. And then the guy immediately, I'm patient. I can wait today. I've been waiting for 20 years. I can wait 10 more. Please give me vagina. I'm not good at having the money, but I'm good at the sex. I've been waiting for 20 years for the vagina. Give it to me. Last thing I want is to be annoying. So if in your head it's like a hard no and you're just trying to be nice by not straight up denying, I'd rather know now. Else I'd just be waiting silently since now you know what's up. The woman said, I'm not romantically interested in you, no. But you're a good friend and I care about you. And then the guy keeps talking to the women about sex. The guy's desperate for cushy. Also, that thing that you said about mentioning sex very early on when trying to get into a relationship, gotta tell you, you are wrong about that. And you look cray-cray by doing that. You got bad luck if you find guy that can't keep up. If you find one that can't keep up, they might just need a little of training and hand holding. Like I train myself by holding my pee-pee all day. I'm one of the rare person you're gonna see that basically sex is planned in advance. It's a whole day ordeal. And it's not vanilla sex. Hand play is very important and efficient. I wanted to fuck real bad when I was a young adult. And then the woman replies, it's real funny how you tell me how much there's wrong with me. Well, for what I know, you've never had a serious relationship. And the guy responded, well, I never had a serious relationship, not even an unstable one or hope of getting one. Nope, nothing. What a loser, right? Yes. Well, I live with that every day, feeling like I will die alone. By the way, if you feel bad for this guy, don't. This guy is an evil, immoral piece of shit. I'll show you later. I thought to myself, I'm closing this from a very young age, and I'll open it only for the one. Well, that never happened. The one never came. I don't want sympathy from you. I want understanding. And then the women stop responding or block him or whatever. And the guy posted this, like, if you can see, these are DMs. These are not DM. This is the public chat where everyone can see, right? Christina had like a generic bot comment. You are reading documentation from Lioranboard 1, which is obsolete, my blah, 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 blah. And the guy responded, I am sorry that it turns out this way. You've always been so good to me, and I saw an opening to get cushy and tried to force my way in. That's rape. I have been unconsidering to how you felt. I wanted to try to offer you carefree, peaceful lifestyle, but I clearly proved that I can't offer that. Hopefully we can work together again. Only you can be the judge of what makes you happy. Just send me a friend request. I'm struggling right now in a way that's very different for the past 2 years. And the woman said, I'm sorry, but I cannot do this. Please go see a therapist. My doctor called me. She said, it's not a stroke I had. Doctors are very vague, but there seems to be high chance that I have multiple sclerosis. I got cancer. Give me vagina. And on top of that, the person I interacted with the most over the last 2 years doesn't want to talk to me anymore. My life is falling apart. Please. I used to mostly play support when I played online games. I wanted to help people. I always do the pacifist path in video games. I never killed the Pikachus. I believe in bring good to the world. I wanted you to help me bring that part of me back, please. Christina, I'm having a meltdown. I'm having a meltdown. Please help. Don't make the same mistake. Pick up the phone. This world is fucked. So the mod said here that he said he didn't want to work on the program without getting the cushy from the women. The women didn't want to give him the vagina. So the guy ain't working on the program. The only way I come back is if I find someone. I don't know how to help you with that. When I was on the Discord, I just see your name on the user list and my heart would sink. I'll just leave the server then. You can work on the program. I can't imagine working on the program without you. I'm not available, never was. Single or not, doesn't matter. No, Chris, I don't know what the answer is. Last thing I want is to force you. You are doing it now. That's not my intent. I'm offering to come back and work together, but that's still not good enough. You said you would leave. I'll do whatever you want me to do, except date you. I don't want you to date me. I want you to date me if you feel it's right. But for that to happen, we need to interact with each other, which you've been refusing since March. I wish I could just hand you the source code and move on, but obviously you don't want that. You've been very helpful to me, but at the same time, you've shown very little empathy towards me. Quick to say I have problems. At this point, I really want to end it, but I'm too chicken shit. I pleaded for your help, but you didn't even want to offer me any window of opportunity. Just slam the door. I didn't ask for a relationship. He did. I wanted to interact with you more since I need to figure out more about you as well. Am I so horrible that I deserve to be alone forever and die sick? Yes. I'll be in a nursing home in my late 50s with no visitors, unable to do anything. Feel bad for me and fuck me. I'm afraid that you are going through a depression yourself. If so, please talk to me. I will keep posting how I feel and ideas I have here. It makes me feel better that maybe you'll do read it. I think my biggest mistake in regard to interacting with you was not playing Pokemon when you asked me to. If only we catch Pikachus together, you would have gave me vagina. I'm not good at having the money, but I'm good at catching the Pikachus. Please do not take this message the wrong way. I will play Pokemon with you in the future. Then look at this shit. Lioran then threatened to commit suicide, which ended up with Christina and another mod calling the suicide helpline. And the guy posted, I wanted to kill myself and I'm at fault? Now you're gonna say, oh, that's your choice if you do that. Yes, choice that I did not take, but was very close to. Who helped me at my lowest point in my life? Not the friends I thought I had. I helped myself. And then the women wrote, I spent a long time figuring out your real name and possible address so I could call the suicide hotline. You do not get to tell me I didn't do everything I could to help you. And then the guy, I thought you just called them and gave them my number. You thought wrong. Why did you need my name and address? In case I couldn't reach you, they were going to call 911. I directly asked if he would call 911 and he said no. Would you have called 911 before trying to call me? Only take a few minutes to be gone. And you know that. You know I wanted to talk to you more than anything. And then the woman says, you don't get to guilt trip me into dating you just so you don't kill yourself. You're out of your mind. How am I trying to guilt trip you? What a charlatan. What a fucking charlatan. And that's when the guy says, like the screenshot above, right? In the public Discord server. This is not the DMs. This is the public Discord server. And he tagged Christina. I'm having a meltdown right now. Please help. Don't make the same mistake again. Pick up the phone. And this is the explanation for the pick up the phone. I was trying to tell her how I felt. She thought I was trying to convince her. Blah, blah, blah. I left a message saying, please don't make the same mistake again. Pick up the phone. This was a reference to the fact that this situation had happened to her before when a friend committed suicide after she failed to pick up the phone. This guy's the worst. Ugh. She saw that as an attack, as I was basically trying anything to just talk to her and fix this whole thing, which she had completely refused to fix. And everything I said was considered a love advance. It's one thing to be professional, but at what point does it become too much pain? I like sharing and talking. If you cut off conversation completely, you can't convince me of anything. If you just talk to me, we can reach understanding. The woman is like, you need to make an announcement. Nobody knows if you're working on the program or not. If you open up the source code. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, I can't. Only way I come back is if you find me a woman. Then the moderators keep inserting themselves, doesn't matter. Alright, since you are hell-bent on never talking to me again, please give me email where I can send email with the password to all the Lioranboard related stuff. I will make instruction on how to maintain Lioranboard. You can do whatever you like with it at this point. I will move on with my life and you'll never hear from me again. This will include password to the repo, to the Lioranboard, to the Twitch account, to the blah blah, Twitter, PayPal. It'll take me some time to make instructions. Never mind, I lost interest in writing instruction. I'll send everything over now. I lost interest 100%. Goodbye. Have a nice life. And then Lioran, after he lost interest 100%, regained interest in the women and kept writing her. Here's the decision I came up with. A new decision. I will come back to LB Discord. I want you to keep the Discord. I don't want you to leave because what I said still holds true. I can't work on LB without you around. I want to gravitate around you as long as possible. I know this is not the outcome you wanted. I might get a girlfriend, you don't know. And when I'm not longer thinking about you, you nudge me and say, hey, wanna play Pokemon with me? And maybe I'll be the one to reject you. Have you thought about that? So I guess it's not much of a decision, but more of a request. Be my beacon of hope. I think everything will be okay if we're not hostile towards each other. Life will find a way to make things work. I will give you access to the source code. I know you're working hard right now, and trying to understand the source code is a lot of work. That will require a lot of communications with me. Oh Oh, what a coincidence. We can schedule appointments if you want. It's up to you. You seem very busy, so I think schedule would be best for you. Not for me. No, I mean, it's for you. Do you play first-person games? And then the guy sends the ultimatum. Sorry, I've been offline since Saturday. So the past few days have been hard for me to be allowed to talk to you, but limited only to Lioranboard talk. That feels too restrictive and is painful. My mental health, blah blah blah. So the ultimate choice is you leave completely or I leave completely. So Christina put it up for a vote. C to keep Christina and L to keep Lioran. The result is 14 for Christina and Lioran voted for himself. And then Christina told the results of the voting. And then Lioran responded, what is wrong with both of us? Can we talk for real? Like voice chat over the phone if you want. I don't care as long as I talk to you. Please, Chris, stop. Stop with the ego. Be honest for once. Your true self is safe with me. I'm offering you a chance to be whole. After everything you've said, nobody would still be here waiting for you. But I'm still here because I'm hopeful. You will have to trust me. I want you to become whole. This is not about me wanting to be with you. Stop thinking that. I want you to become your true self. And maybe your true self will become my girlfriend. I want you to experience true empathy. Say it with insults if you have to. I don't care. Just talk to me. I'm going to tell you one thing about men that you haven't realized now. Men will love their wife as much as a mother loves their kid. So this whole ordeal is about as equivalent when a woman has a miscarriage. I know it's devastating for women to experience that. Men experience the same level of emotional distress when our situation happens. And then the women respond, don't lie, I was never there for you. You missed the point 100%. A mother's relationship is with their child. A man's relationship is with their lover. I was not your lover. I know. That's why I'm comparing it to a miscarriage, not an abortion. I wanted something to bloom. Do you fail to comprehend simple logic and metaphor now? And then the women responded, can't argue with an illogical person. You are correct. Let's stop. And that is all for the big Lioranboard Virgin Loser Mega Meltdown Apocalypse. The future of the two programs seems a little bit uncertain. The women took the source code and is now developing an alternative called Sammy, but things are not going too well.
Oh no. No. Okay, guys, stop, please stop, please. No, I'm sorry. Help.
While the developer of the actual Lioranboard program has his Twitter account locked to this day. I'm recording this in November 13. Also, he's threatening to sue the women. I'm trying to take legal actions. Summers is normally a bad time for this. Took me like 2 months to talk to a lawyer and I got refused due to copyright not being supported by my coverage, so I have to look somewhere else for vagina. And since no judge would make a woman f*** him, he ain't gonna get nothing. Thank you for watching my videos and remember, subscribe! I'll have more videos soon! Give me more subscribers! Don't put this brown down! And remember, subscribe again! Bye everyone!